Oh, that was a very nice day. So I returned from sailing and I had to do my pre-sea examinations, like after you post-sea examinations. This is for the rank of an officer. So the training period is completed and now we are going into becoming an officer. So there is a government exam that we have to give and it has written exams as well as oral exams. So clearing that and then we have to get the license. Just like how you get your driving license, this is a shipping license to sail as a junior officer. So what we did was I took this course up in Chennai, so I had to give the exams in Chennai. So during that time I could meet my I thought I could meet her and just talk to her and let her know that I'm serious and get to know where she stands right now. What's her opinion about that? Yeah. So one day what happened? I know where she stays, but I think they shifted their home. So I just wanted to surprise her. Of course, she could have a boyfriend and all that. So I just waited by a bus stop, and a bus came and she got on from the bus, and she just walked past me and she didn't even notice. By the way, in the second ship I actually lost weight. I came down to 70 kgs. That's like the lowest I've been from the time I know. So that's because of all the tension and pressure I had on that vessel. So that way I was not looking too bulky and all that, but then yeah. So
he was looking too skinny that time. That's not your ideal weight.
Yeah. So she just walked past me, okay, and I wanted to follow her, but I just thought, let me give us a gap. Then I saw another guy walking behind her, and another guy walking behind her, and a third guy walking behind that guy. So actually, she's walking in front. So 1, 2, 3, and then me. So we kept going in this line. She took a turn, the next guy did, and the guy after that, and the guy after that, then me. So we all kept going like this, you know, the snake game which you play on your 1100 mobile phone.
I didn't know he was coming behind me.
Yeah, the long queue behind her, and then I was like wondering, oh crap, what happened in all these years? So it was fun actually. It was nice to see her, like all, because when she came out of a girls' school, she had no one after her, and now she's getting so much of attention, and she looked pretty different actually, to say. She was very thin and she grew taller.
I kept growing.
Yeah, thank God she stopped eating Complan.
So that day you didn't talk to me, right?
No. That day I just got to know where she stays and all that. So, and I saw these guys actually towards the end they branched out. So because maybe they didn't want to get a lot of attention, or maybe it's their house where they are staying close by or something.
I think they stay in the same area. So we get on from the college bus and then we walk in the same street and then they go there where whatever.
Okay, so the next day I waited pretty close to her house and then I saw her there and then I said hi, and that day I still remember she wore this unique blue, like a turquoise blue.
Yeah, something like a peacock colored dress,
Yeah,
right?
it's a peacock colored dress, and the way she stood out like tall and all that, and she actually, if I remember right, she actually lined her eyes also blue. Yeah,
matching my dress.
Matching her dress, college days, yeah. So I was very attracted to her, and I was like, "Hi, do you remember me?" She's like, "Who are you?" That's a stab. Actually, she actually took a dig at me. "Who are you?" And then she kept walking. I was like, "Oh God, did I hear what I
I
just
didn't
heard?"
want to stop there and have a conversation. I wanted to get back home.
I was totally shocked that she said such a thing because. Danton?
Actually, really, the moment I saw him, I really didn't recognize him. I was like, who are you? And then I started to walk almost immediately. And while I was walking, I was like thinking, who this guy is? Oh my God, he looks like Danton. He came back or what? He was on board. He didn't tell me anything. How did he come? Where did he come? How did he know my address? All these things were running in my mind.
Okay, so I walked I just had a little conversation, like an introduction, and kept walking towards her house. And then she was like, okay. As soon as she got close to her house, like within 3 meters, the last 3 meters, she just ran. She was like, I'm getting away. Okay, bye. And she just took off. Okay, fine, that was the day. And then slowly
That was the reunion, maybe something like,
yeah, so,
getting back to each other.
So I managed to get a number through, send a request from Facebook and started.
Or got upgraded to Facebook.
And then we managed to exchange numbers there, and slowly it took a long time actually to gain.
Yeah,
the
again we
trust
had
I
to
lost.
start from the beginning. I didn't want to talk to him. I didn't want to be friends again. And the second time, since I was already, I think, in the almost going to the second year of college, I was more mature. When I was in school, I was ready to talk and I was innocent. But when I was in college, I was more protective about myself. I was more responsible. So I didn't want to talk to any stranger like that. So it was, even more difficult for him to come close to me.
So I've shared everything with her. Then she understood a lot of things, and she was very patient. So she said,
Yeah, I felt really bad when he told me all those things that happened on the ship. I felt bad for treating him like that during those tough times.
"Oh, pity." So after that, we actually did meet at last. It was 36 degrees, a place very close to Santhom. It's a nice place, nice hangout spot. So there we actually got to sit and talk and all that. I think
I'll put the very first dating picture that we took at 36 degrees. We look unbelievably different and we look like, kids in this picture.
So that's how it's been. And then
Yeah, so this was actually the dating part, like where the dating and all the meetings started. So it all started from there. We visited 36 degrees about 3 to 4 times.
Yeah.
3 to 4 times, and then they shut the place down. That was the most convenient place because that was close to my house. Anytime my parents called, I can run back to my house. So it was always the meeting spot for us, but then they shut the place down, unfortunately. They had really good desserts and really good food also there.
we have that Faluda.
Yeah, like we
strawberry
used to
Faluda.
have this strawberry cream. There's one strawberry cream and there's one faluda, mango faluda or something. So that used to be a favorite order. And they shut the place down, and after that, like, gradually we moved to exploring other places. But from the beginning, I was stubborn that I was not interested in getting into a relationship. So when he started to approach me, when he started getting back to me, immediately I told him that I'm not interested in getting into a relationship or getting committed. I wanted to stay single, and I'm going to get an arranged marriage done. So this was my idea at that time, and I told him very strictly, I'm not interested in love marriage at all. I'm going to get an arranged marriage done. So don't even dream of getting committed to me and all that. And he was like, have you guys watched this Arya movie? All these Telugu,
She
all
was-
our Telugu subscribers will definitely know that movie. It's a super duper hit movie in
Feel
Telugu.
my love.
I know. See that I never used to watch Telugu movies that time because I was not associated with Telugu in any way, right? So I didn't know anything about that movie. But very recently I watched that movie and I was staring at him. So this is what you did to me. Like very recently, only a few days back, I watched that movie. So he was like, okay, you don't have to love me, you don't have to get committed to me, you don't have to do anything for me, but just feel my love, just let me love you, just let me take care of you, just let me be with you. It gives me happiness, it gives me all the energy that I need, and you are such a great pillar of support for me, so just let me be around you, don't chase me away. And he was very harmless as far as I know. I knew him for a very long time. And he was very harmless, he was really taking care of me, he was sweet, so I just let him be. But that was his trick.
Hey. So I just kept adoring her. I kept pouring all my love onto her, and she was like, "What is that really possible?" Like, I was there punctual.
Yeah, so we started going out often.
I worked in a call center so that I could stay for a longer time in Chennai, and my parents still hate me for that, for working in a
Yeah, his parents stay in Andhra,
yeah. So
but he
they
had to stay in Chennai because I was doing college in Chennai and he should meet me and go out with me. So for that reason, he got a job in call center and he was staying here.
So I worked for Leica Mobile, customer service executive, and I used to meet her like on the weekends and other days whenever we get a chance, and it was fun working over there. But that was not meant for me. So I got to spend a lot of quality time with her and actually show my true colors to her.
You were here almost for a year, right?
Yeah.
Because he was giving us exams also that time. Classes, attending classes? No.
No classes, but just exam. Like it's scheduled. Like you have to book a seat so that you have to stand in a line, get a token, and the token has to get approved. Because there was a long queue during those days. So to get a seat for those exams is like pretty difficult. So I lost 3 months, and during those 3 months I spent good time with her, and I prepared for the exams as well. So after that, once I cleared my exams, I did some courses, and then I was ready to go back to Seabook. So within that time, I managed to actually refresh her memory and remind her who I actually was, and so that if I go sailing and come back again, she won't say, "Who are you?" Yeah, so that really stabbed me, guys. That was total blow to me.
So I was slowly starting to fall for him, and one fine day he proposed to me in a very beautiful way. We'll show you that in the next video, guys. Hope you enjoyed listening to us in this video.
Keeping them waiting, huh?
Yeah. So stay tuned and stay subscribed to our channel so that you'll receive the notification as soon as we post the next proposal video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Until then, it's me, Fatima. Bye.
It's me, Danton. Bye bye.